well, somehow I was like, thanks God I was good, like working online all the time. So that was kind of good for me. But I saw a lot of people struggling because of work. They couldn't work, like, so it was tough. So how was your situation, your personal situation, like your personal opinion when this quarantine started in March the last year? What were you thinking? What were you doing in those days, in those moments? Do you remember?
Yes, I think for me, I like to be home.
Okay.
I am here in Bogota. I'm here in Bogota 11 years ago.
Damn, you've been 11
Yes,
years
but
there?
yes, and when I start my first work here in Bogota, that was in the ETV, in the Bogota Telephonic Enterprise.
Oh,
Um, I want to be in home because I okay, it's not the problem for me to leave and to take a Transmilenio to go to an office. It's not a problem for me, but if you be home,
yeah,
you
at
can
home.
at home, okay. If you be at home, you can aprovechar. How do you say aprovechar?
You can take advantage.
Okay, you can take advantage of the time,
Uh-huh.
and you can start the things at time. You're not tired to
I,
be
I
in
think I think I
Transmilenio.
think it depends, because I mean, like sometimes yeah, of course, what you're saying is true. You have more time, so you can take advantage of the time. But other people is not taking advantage of the time. Other people is taking advantage of for sleeping or not doing too much work, which is kind of like similar like that stuff. But I mean, something that you mentioned is, yeah, I mean, you have more time if you are at home, right? Continue, please.
Yes, and I think that maybe yes. I just say some days you are tired. For example, at Thursday you are tired to be in Transmilenio from 6 a.m. 1 hour in Transmilenio. At night you leave at 6 or 7, and okay, they walk to the station, take a Transmilenio full of people, uh, arrive to the home, and try to make something, and sleep, and your day was
Done.
you lose many hours, uh, only try to moving from the home to the office,
Yeah.
or make some other things. And if you are in your home, you can start your work at 8. You take your lunch 12 or 1, and you can rest something or relax something, and continue your work. And if you finish your work at 6 or 7 or 8, it's not problem, because you are in your home, you are secure, and you don't have problem to moving from the office. Because some days, I need to finish some things, and I finish at 11 in the office, or 12,
Um,
or maybe you need to pass
yeah.
all the hours to the other day. Because if you are in the office at 11 or at 1 a.m., you you leave, you don't find any transport, you need taxi, and the taxi have how do you say costoso.
It's very expensive.
It's very expensive, and maybe is that the reasons that I like to be at home.
Well, yeah. So I mean, you got some points right there. I mean, you save up money, you save up time when you are at home. So that's something cool. So then the thing is, like, like something I think like it's kind of like stressful is like have to going out and take the transport and then be in the transport for 1 hour. Do you take 1 hour from your house to the office, like in the transport?
Yes, if the uh, if all a ver cómo lo digo, si todo iba bien,
If everything goes well,
okay, if everything goes well, 1 hour was the time for from my home to the office.
got it.
But some days, depending on the traffic, the people that are in the station, I can take one hour and a half
1 hour and a half.
or 2 hours.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Like that's well, yeah, that's kind of tough. I mean, it's stressful because being like 1 hour, 2 hours in transport, damn, that's so. What do you do something in the transport? Like, do you listen to music? Do you read? Do you do something? Do you watch? I don't know, maybe videos online while you are 1 hour in the transport, or no, nothing.
No, because music or listening
Okay.
radio station,
Okay.
because you can have your phone in your hands,
Oh,
because
yeah,
because maybe you can
yeah.
maybe will be stolen,
Yeah,
or
they
I don't
can
know.
steal that something
Well,
from you, right?
yes,
They can,
okay,
yeah, actually,
yes.
yeah, the word is rob. They can rob you. Exactly. So then, well, yeah, that's another stuff. It's dangerous. Like I remember, bro. Like, no, let me check. I think like the last time I was in Bogota was like I don't know, maybe like 4 years ago, more or less. And yeah, like I was well all the time I was in a friend in a car, but I got one chance to be in Transmilenio, and yeah, I mean it's tough. It's crazy crowded, a lot of people, as you were saying, and yeah, you get the risk like to be rough because like I mean there's a squeezy there, a lot of people, so it's quite tough right there. So I mean yeah, I mean like damn. It's so tough in that way. Like you have to go like 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, sometimes depending on the traffic, to go to your house, to your office, and then on the way back. So what time is the maximum time you can get transport? I mean Transmilenio.
Oh, was some in I don't know what year. Uh, I've been in a Transmilenio for 7 hours.
Holy what? 7 hours?
Yes, because was protest. It
Oh
was
shit.
many protests, and I'm being in a Transmilenio for seven
I can't
hours.
believe, man. So
Yes,
damn.
I leave at 4 p.m. from the office, because the protests, the the boss said, okay, leave to the home, and I take a Transmilenio. It was a bad decision. I take a
No.
Transmilenio, and from the 4 p.m. to about 11 and a half, I arrived to my home.
Damn, man,
Was
that was
no,
that was a crazy day. That was a
oh
horrible.
yes.
Damn, I can't believe that you were 7 hours in Transmilenio. Damn. So yeah, I don't know. Like, was it dangerous? I mean, you were like in the middle of the protest. The people were like throwing rocks or stuff like that, or they just didn't let the
Yes,
bus go.
but not when I'm be at that moment in the
Okay,
Transmilenio.
okay.
But the Transmilenio
Like
can move
couldn't
can
move.
move
Yeah, exactly.
couldn't move, and the driver of the Transmilenio say to the people, okay, if you want,
Leave.
you can leave and walk, but I'm I am from my home that is in the downtown of Bogota
Yeah.
to the north, are about 170 70 squares, or how do you say, blocks or
Blocks.
quadras?
Blocks. blocks.
blocks. I don't walk 170 blocks. Okay,
I'm gonna walk.
I wait here. I wait here.
I sit and I wait. You take me to my
Yes.
house. Yeah.
yes,
I mean,
yes, yes,
yeah, that's
yes.
like yeah, it's crazy far. So, damn man, so yeah, that's unbelievable. 7 hours in Transylvania. That's quite crazy. So then those are the little things that you have to live. Then when you're in Transylvania, bro. My question is like, I want you to please tell me and remember, um, January the last year, you were working normal, right?
Yes,
Like you were going to
yes,
the office. February last year, you were working normal. March started the quarantine. So
yes.
what was your opinion about in that moment, like February? Because I remember that I listened something about coronavirus in December in the news, and they were talking, oh, in China, this virus and it's crazy, it's people dying, and boom, that's it. And then it started January, February. I think January started in Colombia, February the first cases, and then March quarantine. So, what was your opinion in that moment about the situation, about quarantine, about not the quarantine, sorry, about the coronavirus in that moment?
Okay, I think that I want I want no I like to I like to listen. I like to listen news
Yeah.
every day, and I listen about the coronavirus and the expansion, and I think I think in that moment that Colombia will arrive quickly, quickly, and I think in that moment, okay, I need to be prepared for that.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't think that the uh, quarantine
Quarantine.
quarantine was very large. Okay, I think okay, 1 month or 2 months, but I don't think that this problem will be more more
Well, like bigger,
more complicated,
more complicated.
bigger or bigger. Yes, yes, because at this moment, okay, for us, we don't have any problems with the work, or we don't have any economic troubles because we increase the work. For
Good.
us, the work was increased,
Good.
but I think in other persons, in other people, that the coronavirus was very complicated for their lives,
Yeah.
and
Actually.
pues, I think that for us was no problem, the coronavirus or the quarantines, but for other people is very complicated,
Well, yeah, yeah,
that
yeah. I
topic.
got you. So then what I understand is like, yeah. So you were thinking like, no, this was not alright maybe now, and then you were getting ready for that, and then when the coronavirus arrived, and then it was quarantine. Fortunately for you, it was kind of good because I mean you increased work, which was awesome. Yeah, but I was just saying the thing like the problem was for other people that they had to stop, with their enterprises, their companies, their grocery stores and stuff like that because of the coronavirus. And it's crazy, man, because I was watching on the news and there was a old lady, in the streets in Bogota, of course with a mask, but she was old, like very old, and she was selling candies. And then the journalist was asking, like, hey, so what are you doing? Like, I'm selling candies because I need to eat. I need food.
Yes,
I'm like, damn, man.
yes,
Yeah. And it's sad. I mean, and it's crazy stuff because the thing is like, of course, people needs to work, and lost people they are working informal. They don't have like a regular job, like they continue just pay them. No, I mean, like it's crazy well like that. So I think it's so tough, and then the government starting kind of like acting with those people, but like it was sadly, I don't know, it was sad. It was just sad. I mean, and that continues, and the problem is like now they are just again like trying to go to lockdown again, which is kind of tough. But I don't know, man. I don't know exactly. We gotta pray a lot for us. I mean, like there are a lot of things coming up that we have to wait still, and we have to be like very strong and in faith and be, I don't know, just I don't know. It's kind of tough, like to start thinking about all those people. So what I'm just saying right now is like, well, so now like at least here in Pasto, like the situation is like they are starting having more restrictions again. I think it's all over the country actually, and so they are just saying like maybe during the weekends nobody goes out, everybody's in the house, lockdown, you know, like during those, I mean during the weekend, and which is kind of tough. So yeah, so fortunately for you during quarantine, that was not a problem. Talking about work, and so then you just continue your life normal. Okay, I got a question. Like I remember you told me like you live with your brother and your brother's family. What does your brother do?
My brother is a civil engineer.
Civil
Civil
engineer.
engineer.
Oh, so he has to go out.
Yes, but he works in an office. In an office,
Ah,
he's a coordinator of a department, and he works from office, and he continue working from the home too.
oh,
But when the first when the government opened at first time the quarantine in August,
yeah.
uh, they he he continue working but in the office.
Well, okay. He's working in the office. Okay, well, so
He's working in the office.
exactly. And does his wife work or she's in the house?
He at this moment,
His wife.
I know, she's in the house.
Okay, well, that's kind of cool. Like taking care of the kids. Cool. That's awesome. So,
Yes,
in one moment, have you been afraid of the virus?
yes, yes. They are more. I don't know the word. They are more nervous about the coronavirus and the situation. I'm for me it's more relaxed,
Guys.
but they was very nervous about that.
Yeah, okay. Well, so then, so what do you usually? I mean, how do you usually take care of yourself? Oh, yeah. How do you usually take care of yourself?
For me, the how do you say tapabocas?
The mask.
The mask. Okay, the mask and the washing hands and when leave and to have the alcohol.
Alcohol. Yeah. So then,
Alcohol.
well, so where you live, bro, like around where you live, I mean, you know, here in Colombia, it's very traditional. We have grocery stores, tiendas, you know?
Yes,
So around the neighborhood, do you have grocery stores around the neighborhood? Yeah.
yes, but we try to take the most things deliveries
Excuse me?
from deliveries from deliveries.
Got it. So you order, you call, like, hey, I need this.
Yes, 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 yes. We try to because because for me go to a grocery store to buy. I don't know how to buy that.
Well,
Um,
yeah.
for example, no, no, go to buy, for example, carne,
Meat.
meat, 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 meat. Go to buy meat. I don't know how to buy meat. So,
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. I think that's a problem that we come and have. You know, like meat. Okay, so I just buy meat, whatever meat it is, I just buy it. But I think like you know, like they need some specific meat. So I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of like that. So then in this moment, so you don't go out very often, like now that you're in your house, right?
yes,
So you're. I mean, when was the last time you went out?
last week.
Out last week.
No, okay, last week. Yes, yes, on Friday. Friday last week. No, no. And past Monday.
This Monday.
Past Monday. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
This
okay.
moment they leave the house.
And then so you went on Transmillennial, and then you went to the
No,
office.
I have a at this moment I have a motorcycle.
Oh, okay, okay.
I have a motorcycle. And no, I don't want to be in the Transmilenio
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's
I was going.
possible.
Yeah, I was going to like, why you went in the Transmillennial? That was a lot of people right over there. So, okay, that's
No, no.
yeah.
I know that at this moment, I don't want to be in a Transmilenio or a
Yeah, yeah,
bus. No,
yeah.
I
Oh,
have a
dang. So
motorcycle
that's
and
kind of good. So then you're in a
I move.
motorcycle. So like, how long do you take in a motorcycle to get from your house to the office in a motorcycle?
At this moment is about 30 minutes,
Oh, that's it's good,
30,
right?
35. Yes.
It's good.
And but the only problem for the motorcycle is when it's raining.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yes, that's the only problem for the motorcycle.
Yeah, that's the bad thing. I mean, like, yeah, of course, when it's raining, you always wet.
Yes,
And it's uncomfortable. Do you like motorcycles?
yes, but not. I don't like to have a bigger motorcycle or a bigger engine motorcycle. I like only the motorcycle for move. I have a 125 motorcycle, but it's only for move. It's
Okay.
not. I don't like to travel in a motorcycle. For example, go from Bogota to Pasto in a
Oh.
motorcycle. No.
You're like,
Oh, no,
no,
no.
thank you.
But I
I
have,
pass. Yeah, yeah.
but I have a friend that travel
Oh,
from here from
really?
Bogota to Pasto.
Damn,
Yes,
man.
yes,
Man, that's
yes.
so.
He like the motorcycle and have a motorcycle and he travel for many cities. No, I don't know
Yeah, no.
how he
I
do
think,
that.
yeah, in my personal opinion, to travel in a motorcycle from one city to another city is so heavy. I mean,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I wouldn't like to travel on a motorcycle from one city to another city, to be honest. Yeah. But actually, yeah, I mean, there are some people they like that stuff. So actually, I don't know how long. I mean, you said like from Bogota to Pasto in a motorcycle. Damn, man, like that. Those are days, right? Those are days.
He traveled from Pasto, from for example, from Pasto to Cali, take a rest, and in another day from Cali to Bogota. 2 days. 2 days
Are you stupid? Damn,
is
man.
the duration for the travel.
Yeah, well, so but anyway, I think like from okay, so Pasto Cali. Well, I think like Pasto Cali, that's kind of. I mean, in a motorcycle, it's difficult, but and then from Cali to Bogota, one day again.
Sorry,
From Cali to Bogota is one day.
no, in motorcycle. But for example, I like to travel in a car.
Yeah, me too.
When I travel from Bogota to Pasto, I take usually the travel duration is about 16 hours, 17 hours.
Straight.
But when yes, but when I go in the car, I like to I like the speed in the cars, and I take about 12 hours, 13 hours.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so you're fast.
Yes, I
Yeah.
like in a car I like the speed.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So then that was a little bit about that then. So then, well, like that's the situation right now about like this virus, and now like people is talking about the vaccine. Do you know what is vaccine?
But in the
Yeah, the vaccine,
la vacuna.
vacuna,
Mhm.
right? So people is talking about the vaccine nowadays. So I don't know. I mean, I've listened like the vaccine here in Colombia. When is the vaccine here in Colombia? Is it already here in Colombia or not yet?
No, they say for February.
Ah, February. Oh, so the next month. Okay.
Yes, next month. Next month. Yes.
So do you know something about the vaccine? I mean, how they will distribute the vaccine, or you don't know?
No, I don't know. Good. The vaccination plan.
The
I don't
vaccine
know
part,
that.
yeah.
The vaccine, okay,
But you know, like, have you watched, bro, one movie which is called Contagious?
no.
No, I'm gonna write down here. Contagious. I don't know, to be honest, bro, if it is on Netflix, but check it out. I mean, next time when you are free time, maybe this Sunday, look
Yes.
for it, or maybe look it up for it on the internet. I recommend it to you, man. That movie, Contagious, is the same thing that we are living in this moment. It's the same. It's the same. It's a virus.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, you have to watch it. It's the same. You know, it's a virus. People is getting crazy. People is dying, and at the end, something curious happened. You have to watch it. You have to watch it. I recommend it to you when you have the time.
Okay, okay.
Look it up.
I will watch
And
that
yeah,
in Sunday.
because it's actually something that is happening right now, and well, yeah. So I just recommend it to you when you have the time. So then the thing right now is about the vaccine. So now people is just getting crazy about the vaccine, like they need the vaccine, they want to have it, and they want just to feel, more secure with that vaccine. But I mean, it's tough, man. It's just tough. I mean, like, and the thing is, like, more people are getting the virus. I mean, because of this December, there were a lot of people gathering together in parties. So in this January, there are more people, with the virus, more people dying. So it's kind of tough in that way because I don't know. I don't know. So I think, like, some people are more dying, some people are getting sick. So it's kind of tough.